Y.
Opposite. Allergic. Fewer.
West.
Favorite.
Imagine what Anna will do when she sees her gift tomorrow. It's her first car. She'll probably want to drive it immediately.
Allergic.
In jail.
Corn. West.
Where.
Street.
Where. Studies.
Hungry. East.
We spent a total of $50 for 3 meals.
West.
Allergic. Street.
Thirsty.
Studies.
Taxi.
Fewer people used to live in this part of the city. We all knew each other, and if anybody had a problem, we all tried to help.
Anybody.
Swim.
It sounds like everyone has different ideas for the menu. I want pizza, Ben wants pasta, and Kim prefers salads. What should we pick? The president has increased our taxes again this year.
Make.
Why is it necessary to wear school uniforms? They're expensive and boring. I want to decide for myself what clothes to wear every day.
Taxes.
Young people want a mall, but it can't get added without increasing taxes. The city government can't decide what to do.
Mall. Loved. 8. We argue sometimes, but we're not enemies. We argue sometimes, but we argue sometimes, but we're not enemies. We're not enemies. That's the worst suggestion I've ever heard. That's the worst suggestion I've ever heard. That's the worst suggestion. That's the worst suggestion I've ever heard. 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 That's the worst suggestion I've ever heard.
Please make up your mind. Please make up your mind. If the government increases taxes, you'll pay more money to the government next year. Increases.
We'll make.
Before we make a decision, it is necessary to completely understand the problem.
My aunt likes to read magazines about the lives of actors, singers, and other celebrities.
Celebrities. I don't like reading novels. I prefer to read about things that really happened.
Published. Textbook.
No.
I think that was the review that we posted online. That wrote.
Popular. They are going to publish my favorite author's new book this week, so I can finally buy it.
Why do you never read novels?
I always read the reviews before I buy a book.
Library. Which company publishes her books? 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 Reading.
Do you trust online book reviews? Do you trust online book reviews?
This was the first novel that I read in college. That Sarah taught.
The book I'm reading was first published 80 years ago. First was published 80.
I always read the reviews before I buy a book.
The canceled event. Zari drags Lily into a crowded bookstore downtown. Teenagers fill the seats near a small stage in the back.
I can't believe we're about to meet Elena Voss! She wrote Teenage Vampires in Love!
I can't believe you made me come here. That book is the worst thing ever published.
It has 5 stars online, Lily. 5 stars!
Five stars? Really? For that book?
Yes! It's a beautiful love story between a vampire and a werewolf.
That's not beautiful. That's ridiculous.
Okay, whatever. I need to think of something cool to say when I meet her. What should I say?
Tell her the title alone gave me a headache.
Lily, be serious!
They wait nearly an hour. The event was supposed to start at 2 o'clock. It is now almost 3. Finally, a bookstore employee walks onto the small stage.
Sorry, everyone. Elena Voss canceled. She's sick and can't make it today.
No! This can't be happening!
Sorry, it's okay. She's just some author.
She's not just some author! She's a celebrity! I waited here for so long!
Lily looks uncomfortable for a moment.
Fine. You want to know something? I read the book, okay?
Wait, what?
I read it. The whole thing. It was not the worst.
You read Teenage Vampires in Love? Oh my God, Lily!
Don't make this a...
This is better than meeting Elena Voss! We can talk about every chapter! Did you cry at the ending?
I already regret telling you.
Too late! We're discussing this forever.
The novel that the celebrity wrote was a success. 5,000 copies were sold on the first day. Next year it will be made into a movie.
I didn't like the novel that we read in class. Normal. Novel.
Read. To read.
I don't know if I like this title.
Which company publishes her books?
Emma read the title of the book and decided to buy it for David. David enjoys stories about dragons, although Emma doesn't.
I'm reading a book about a famous actress who goes to jail. The celebrity starts a theater group there, and her life is completely changed.
Actress. There. Celebrity starts. Theater.
The novel Little Women is my favorite.
I'm reading a book about a famous actress who goes to jail. The celebrity starts a theater group there, and her life is completely changed.
I can't remember the title of the book I'm reading. Total. Title.
Write. To write. To read.
Work. Write.
I'm reading a book about a famous actress who goes to jail. The celebrity starts a theater group there, and her life is completely changed.